So we talked about the common mistakes. Number one, backwards or unknown priorities. Number two, distractions. Number three, the nice guy syndrome. All right, so how do we then deal with this? How do we manage our time more effectively? How do you make more money? How do you be more connected with your wife? How do you be bonded with your children? How do you make friends? How do you go deep into hobbies and activities that are important to you? You do it this way. Number one, you plan out your life. You plan out your life. You carve just a little bit of time out of every single day, and you plan that thing out. If you're not planning your day out, you're being tossed to and fro by other people, by outside circumstances and situations, by whatever comes up, and it's just random, it's chaotic, it's ineffective, it's inefficient, and ultimately it's the antithesis of the results you're trying to produce. Gentlemen, plan out your day. I can't tell you how many men I talk with who, they don't have a calendar, they don't have any sort of task list, they don't have any sort of priorities or written instructions for how they're going to accomplish their day. They have no strategy for dealing with distractions. They don't know how to say yes to things and no to other things. They don't know any of this stuff. Guys, plan out your day. Now, I really don't care how you do it. If it's all written down on a Google document, if it's written down on a blank notepad, whatever, I think it's got to be documented, but use it whatever way you can. If you use the 12-week battle planner, that's a great system that I've been articulating and developing over the past decade now. Use that. I don't care what it is, but plan out your day every single morning without fail. Yes, even Saturdays and Sundays on your quote-unquote day off. And there are no days off, by the way. We can talk about that another time. You should be planning it. Now, what you're doing that day might differ. If it's Sunday, maybe you're observing it as the Sabbath day, but that doesn't mean that you can just randomly and haphazardly approach it. No, plan it out. Church services are here. Time with my family is here. Dinner is here. We're having friends over here. We're reading scriptures here. So even on your quote-unquote rest days, you can still be deliberate and intentional, and you can still incorporate your priorities. Some of you have a priority of worshiping a higher power. And, well, if that's a priority, then don't you think you'd put some effort to make sure that you do that? Of course you would. Of course you would. So plan out your day. Use a notepad, use Google Calendar, use the 12-week battle planner that we've got. Use a combination of all three. I don't care what it is. Plan out your day. Get your priorities in check.